Hello Twin Flames, I am Lara, I'm a certified ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe, and I live in union with my Divine Masculine thanks to the teachings of union taught by Jeff and Shalea. So let's start with the Divine Masculine, and the first card from the Gateway card deck is Trusting Your Intuition. My life is truly guided. The Divine Masculine has undergone a profound transformation in the recent weeks. So he's already very detached from the external influences that used to determine and dictate his life. Other people, opinions, unhealthy relationships. So I feel so much has already happened in terms of liberation. And this card clearly shows that he has built up a great deal of trust in himself. So he has confidence in himself and in his intuition. And this bond is now stronger than anything else. It is his connection to the divine and to his inner self. So the Divine Masculine sees and trusts that his life is being guided. And what I can sense is that he still rebels when things don't go the way he wants them to. A kind of stubbornness that he has long passed off as his rebellious nature. But that is also something he's dealing with. I feel he's really committed to his divine self. So this trust that the card shows us requires a long process. You don't just have trust. You form it and build it. It is a process of learning to trust. So this trust that he now has in his intuition, in God and himself, feels very stable. And it also carries him through difficult days. The card shows a river, and the river of life that flows easily and simply. And that is what the Divine Masculine really longs for. To be carried, to be guided, to flow through life. And he's ready to shed the last bit of stubbornness in order to experience this ease of flow. It's beautiful, and he feels very devoted. And like a lot of healing, he already moved through a lot to come to this point in his life. So there's a great openness to be guided, to flow, to trust the divine, and this state of surrender brings him close to you, Divine Feminine. There's the union happening in this state of surrender. I already see that the Divine Masculine is experiencing a breakthrough, and this is for sure. Next year will be your year together. Your union is coming. So the next card is Listening with Your Heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. Due to the great trust that the Divine Masculine has already built up within himself, he is now completely open to really listening to his innermost voice. I can feel how he longs to hear himself, the divine voice in his heart. So it takes great humility to hear this voice and to trust it. And what I feel is that your Divine Masculine is withdrawing into silence here. He needs the space to really hear this voice, so that it is not drowned out by others. And he can completely trust what his heart is telling him. And if he feels relaxed here, Divine Feminine, feels that he feels safe in his communication with himself and the divine, then he also hears you. And it is as if his heart is saying your name all the time, like his heart is calling you, Divine Feminine. So he trusts in his heart and the messages he receives from his heart. And his heart is calling you. So that is really beautiful. And you are in his heart, Divine Feminine. And he hears you. He hears your name. So he is so deeply connected to his heart. And he really hears you. And that makes me smile, Divine Feminines, because he's so close to you. So this will be a rich and juicy reading, Divine Feminines. We will feel into the energy of your Divine Masculine. And I can already feel there's a lot going on his side. And there's this shift in consciousness happening for both of you. And then we will see what you Divine Feminine are moving through and what the Divine is guiding you. At the end of the reading, we will have a look what the union needs to blossom and flourish. So now it's getting even better with the next card, Divine Feminines. The next card is Exceeding Expectations. I soar into excellence. Wow, Divine Feminines. He's so committed to the divine and desires his own perfection. So he sees and perceives his own excellence. And this is his true divine self. So this Divine Masculine is no longer satisfied with little. He wants everything. He wants everything. His whole true divine self. And he wants his goddess by his side. He takes his life into his own hands, and it's more like he places it in the hands of God. And he can only do that because he has this deep trust in the divine. And he has also this deep desire to live this perfection. And that is where he sees you, Divine Feminine. He can only live this together with you. You are the expression of perfection for him, Divine Feminine. So these cards all indicate that he feels his true divine self, that he really perceives it and follows it and doesn't let his true love wait any longer. Your Divine Masculine strives for his perfection. And that is what twin flames are. Perfect divine counterparts created by the divine to experience perfect love. I feel this energy is very grounded, and this energy will manifest physically in your union. There's no way around Divine Feminines. This Divine Masculine is claiming all of himself, all of his divine self, and you belong to him in perfection. Wow, so that feels very, very rich, very stable, and like I said, also peaceful and powerful in a very grounded way. I truly love that. So let's see what the Divine Feminine is moving through and how can you, Divine Feminine, support your union. So the first card is Opening Up to Love. My heart is open. I feel there's a lot of love flowing. The Divine Feminine is open to receive the love of the Divine Masculine. So this is actually your natural state of being. The Divine Feminine opens her heart to love, and so her Divine Masculine can give her even more love. These are the natural energies, the Divine Feminine receiving energy and the Divine Masculine giving energy. Your Divine Masculine wants to love you, and you give him, Divine Feminine, by receiving his love. I remember this is one of the first lessons in Twin Flame Ascension School, where Jeff and Leah explained to the students how the natural energy flow between Twin Flame is. So this school I can highly recommend to you, Divine Feminine, the Twin Flame Ascension School, a school especially for Twin Flames to heal and ground the Twin Flame Union. So I am a student of these classes, and I can't express how much I received from it. So as you open up to love, Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine is joining you in love. This is your union opening up to love. And in this state, there is the magic happen, Divine Feminine. So your Twin Flame wants to meet you there. Remember, he is trusting his intuition and is listening to his heart. So he hears you and he hears your desires, Divine Feminine. This is where he can feel you and be with you with an open heart. So it is safe, Divine Feminine, to open up to love, to open up your heart deeper and to surrender control and let the love flow. Let the love guide you. The next card for you, Divine Feminine, is Starting Fresh. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in my life. So this card reminds you that you have a new choice every day. And a key to the foundation of the Harmonious Twin Flame Union is forgiveness. And here you can go deeper into your feelings, Divine Feminine. Is there something still holding you back? You open your heart to love and you allow a fresh start. If somewhere in your consciousness you are still holding on to old pain or a grudge, now is the time to forgive and let it go. Your twin flame is literally you, and so it makes no sense to hold on to any grudge. And forgiveness is always the way. And it is a choice to really start fresh, to not hold on to any resentments you carry in your heart. Allow the love to wash it away and choose this wonderful new beginning. There is a lot of love waiting for your union to blossom. And the card is also showing a yin-yang symbol. So it is communicating that this fresh start is meant for your divine union. It is simply your choice to receive it. It feels very delightful and refreshing, joyful, and I feel there's a lot of fun and happiness waiting for you to experience with your Divine Masculine. So starting fresh, Divine Feminines, this will help your Divine Masculine as well to let go of any doubts or hesitation, because he can't move in any other direction as directly into your arms if you open your heart up to love and invite this new start. So I feel there are a lot of divine blessings coming into your life, and I already smell the richness of your union. And I have another card for you, Divine Feminine. And the card is Cherishing Myself. I accept and love myself. Oh, I love that. The card shows a table full of good food, gifts, roses and chocolates. It looks like a real pleasure. And that's you, Divine Feminine. That's exactly you. You're a pleasure, a real treasure for your Divine Masculine. So cherishing yourself, feel into that, Divine Feminine. How can you cherish yourself? So you can really start to enjoy yourself, honor yourself, and treat yourself in the best possible way. That's what you deserve, Divine Feminine. Remember, the Divine Masculine had the card Exceeding Expectations. I soar into excellence. And so may you treat yourself, Divine Feminine. Your Divine Masculine wants his divinity and he wants perfection, and that is you. You deserve this treatment. So you have worked on yourself for a long time, Divine Feminines. Many spiritual healings, and now you are allowed to give yourself this attention and pamper yourself like a queen, like a goddess. Whatever gives you pleasure and joy, whether it's a hot bath or a good cup of coffee, a visit to a good restaurant or a concert by the band you love so much. Treat yourself with excellence. Treat yourself the same way you would like to be treated by your Divine Masculine. I feel there's a lot of relief and peace entering your lives. The Divine Masculine has chosen his excellence. And for you, Divine Feminine, who is treating herself now like a queen. So this is so beautiful. And don't wait, Divine Feminine. Don't expect him to do it for you. Start now. Be this queen, this goddess now. You deserve it now. And you can choose a life full of love and that you are deserving of it. And you can have it now. And be sure your Divine Masculine is choosing with you. And he's so ready to meet you there. And to love you even more. You can't imagine, Divine Feminine. So your job is to accept and love yourself now, not later, just now. I can feel how happy his heart is when you stop waiting for something and just choose your good now. So cherish yourself, Divine Feminines. And I want to draw one more card for the union. And I will take another deck for it, one of my favorites. It's the Unshakable Inner Peace card deck. I love these cards. So the card for your divine union is Oneness is the way. Wow, that's a great sign. Oneness is the way. As you already felt in the reading, your two energies go hand in hand in your union. There's no separation. And you dance the dance of healing and ascension together. And the illusion of separation is now completely gone. Your divine masculine finds deep freedom in himself because he's listening to himself. He hears himself and he hears you, divine feminine. And this freedom, this liberation gives him great peace. And I feel this peace relaxes him. And at the same time, he wants everything for himself, like his whole self, his whole perfection. And you with him. He wants his goddess with him. And he feels it, he knows it. And oneness is his way. And at the same moment, you experience, divine feminine, your full self-love, the acceptance of your whole self, opening of your heart for more love, and you may receive him fresh and new, your beloved divine masculine. So there's no separation here, and there never was between you. The illusion of separation have kept you there, but these are now falling away. They are simply dissolving, because love unites you, and divine masculine and divine feminine only recognize this love. So I feel the separation is simply gone, and the union and the oneness is the way, and it always has been. This card, divine feminine, clearly shows that it is now time to stop waiting for something, but only to allow the love, only accept and allow the truth, love, your oneness. And you can relax, divine feminine. You can really, really, really relax and feel safe to open up. Your divine masculine is trusting himself and his intuition, so you can relax into him, and he really grounds his divinity and he claims all of himself. He claims you, divine feminine, so he will make your dreams come true. No worry about that. He is on the same page as you. He is you. There's only oneness. So release the old and receive the new. And I feel to guide you to really ground, divine feminine, to make a choice to ground your union and to start now to fulfill your dreams. And your divine masculine is joining you. He wants to make your dreams come true. He loves you and he claims you. So this was a very refreshing reading. The energies are very high, very rich and full of love, full of trust in this process and in this union. So ground, divine feminines, ground yourself and ground this love, ground your divine union. And start to enjoy it, really start to enjoy it with an open heart. And if you want to support yourself and your union in the best possible way, I highly recommend you to visit our homepage at twinflamesuniverse.com, and we offer many resources for your personal heaven on earth. And we support you and your twin flame on your essential path. So many couples are happy together today thanks to the teachings, and you can now experience this too. I'm very happy to share this beautiful reading with you, and I hope you could enjoy it. All the best for your union. Blessings, twin flame, and namaste.